Number 19, solve the inequality 2 times the absolute value of 1/4 v minus 5. All minus 4 is greater than 3. Before you can attack the absolute value, you always have to get the absolute value by itself first. So before we start thinking distance from 0, get the green blob by itself. Add the 4 first, peeling away the layers. You got 2 times the absolute value of 1/4 v minus 5 is greater than 7. To cancel out the times 2, we divide by 2 on both sides. We get the absolute value of 1/4 v minus 5 is greater than 7 divided by 2, that's 3.5. So now is when you put your thinking cap on, and you think, Mr. Swenson, he's more than 3.5 from 0. So if he goes in the positive direction, he would be any number bigger than 3.5. Or if he goes in the negative direction, to be further than 3.5 from 0, he'd have to be less than negative 3.5. How can I be bigger than the positive or less than the negative? Swenson could be here or here. He's just a cover up for 1/4 v minus 5 though. So in both cases we have to fence post. We'd add 5 first. So here we get 1/4 v is greater than 8.5. Here if we added 5 to both sides we'd get 5 minus 3.5 is 1.5. To cancel out the times of fourth, you divide by a fourth. Dividing by a fraction is tough, so instead you multiply by the reciprocal. 1s and 4s cancel. You get v is greater than 8.5 times 4. 32, that's going to be 34. So any number greater than 34, or multiply by the reciprocal here as well. 1s cancel, 4s cancel. Any number less than 6. Any number greater than 34 or less than 6 will work and make this original inequality true.